Hello everyone, welcome to Swami. Today we are here to do an in-depth review of Cognizant. Intended audience are the people associated with or may associate with Cognizant in future or those who are interested to learn about the company. We will talk about Cognizant and its name significance, history, employees, market capitalization, locations, key people, attrition, ratings and reviews, layoffs, future outlook, and advice on should freshers and experienced people join. We have a bonus section in case if you receive offers from Cognizant, Accenture, Infosys, TCS, and Wipro, then which one should you choose? This is applicable for both freshers and experienced people. Please watch the video till end to gain complete insights and find out if it is worth joining Cognizant for freshers and experienced. Also, I have a small request. Before you leave the video, please like the video if you liked, hit dislike if you didn't like it. Also, please comment on what you liked and what additional content you would like to see in next videos. This helps us in improving future content. We make educational videos about companies, technology trends, and career options to help you propel your career. If you're coming to our channel for the first time, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to receive all future updates about the videos and community section. So let's start. What is Cognizant? Cognizant, also called CTS or Cognizant Technology Solutions Corporation, is an American multinational corporation that provides IT services including digital technology, consulting, and operation services. Cognizant is Fortune 200 company. Revenues in 2018 were around 16 billion USD, headquartered in New Jersey, United States. What does Cognizant name mean? Cognizant is an English word which means having or showing knowledge. Talking about history, Cognizant was established as Dun and Bradstreet's in-house technology unit focused on implementing large-scale IT projects for internal business. In 1996, the company started pursuing customers beyond Dun and Bradstreet. Also, Dun and Bradstreet spun off several of its subsidiaries to form a new company called Cognizant Corporation. In 1997, DBBS, the parent company, renamed itself to Cognizant Technology Solutions. In 1998, Cognizant Corporation split into two companies named IMS Health and Nielsen Media Research. In 2003, the company gained complete independence from IMS Health. In 2014, Cognizant struck its biggest deal, acquiring healthcare IT services provider TriZetto Corp for 2.7 billion USD. Talking about employees, Cognizant has a strength of around 275,000 employees worldwide, out of which 190,000 employees are in India. Majority of the employees are located in Chennai. Talking about market capitalization, Cognizant has a market capitalization of 37 billion USD. Cognizant is on overall growth path, but it's on decline from past 2 years. Cognizant is spread across the globe, as we can see on the map. Key people: Francisco D'Souza is the Chief Executive Officer of Cognizant and the Vice Chair of Board of Directors. He co-founded Cognizant in 1994 and has served as company's CEO since 2007, leading revenue growth from 2.7 billion USD to the current figures of 16 billion USD. Rajiv Mehta is the President of Cognizant. Rajiv is responsible for overall profit and loss of Cognizant's operations. Cognizant's attrition rate is 22% globally, which is higher than its counterparts. It's double than TCS. Attrition rate reflects employees' morale and layoffs, which we will cover in later sections. Talking about the service offerings in Cognizant, Cognizant has divided its service offerings into three main units: digital business, which focuses on growing and reshaping business; digital operations, which is to manage the business process; and digital systems and technology, which is to manage the IT infrastructure and applications. Talking about the kind of projects, we have explained the kind of projects in service-based companies in all our videos earlier. Please watch them from the description or Accenture's video from the card, which will be mentioned in the top right. Cognizant is decently rated across major company review platforms, scoring an average score of 3.8 out of 5. Review highlights. As we have said before, please do note that most of these factors are project and location dependent, but gives a good idea of company in general. Cognizant is rated high on job security, culture, work-life balance, and skill development. Rated average on work satisfaction, career growth, salary, and benefits. Working days are primarily from Monday to Friday, with support teams working in shifts. Work timings are flexible. One point to note is that around 6% of people do international travel. What that means is around 17,000 people gets on-site opportunities, which is quite lower than other Indian counterparts. Coming on to what's good: cool work environment, vast campuses, ample career growth, mature HR policies, and travel opportunities are some of the pros of being in Cognizant. Cognizant is a process-oriented CMM level 5 company, so everything is process-driven. Cognizant is available at multiple locations. It has open door policy. You can walk up to directors or VP to talk about your aspirations or issues. Please comment on what else do you feel is good about Cognizant. Coming on to what's bad: rule to maintain a daily average of 9 hours, which is inclusive of 1 hour lunch, lack of rotation which results into demotivated employees and less flexibility in changing projects. Salary and hikes are lower. Cognizant is a very big organization. Here you are responsible for your career. If you don't take care of your career, no one else will and will lead to a slow career growth. Job security is lower in Cognizant in comparison to other companies. We will discuss this in layoff section. Maternity leave and issues related to women. Some of the women employees came up in public and have complained against Cognizant. Issues which they faced during pre and post maternity period were low project assignment leading to bad ratings, assignments to projects which required work after business hours. Some other cases were blocking women employees access and trying to mark them absent though they were present. While they preach gender equality in public, most companies view pregnant women as unproductive assets. Please comment on what else do you feel is bad about Cognizant. Candidates' interview experience is quite positive in Cognizant. Interviews are easy. Cognizant is one of the biggest recruiters for freshers. Cognizant hired around 41% of its workforce, which is around 115,000 on campus. Around 10% of the workforce is hired via referral. So if you know someone in Cognizant, try to get referred and increase your hiring chances. People who are referred are preferred over non-referred ones. Please comment and let us know your interview experience in Cognizant. Cognizant has well-defined career path which is presented in the chart. Please pause the video and have a look at it if you want. Do remember, how your career is built depends on how well you utilize the available resources, which companies like Cognizant will have in abundance. On-site opportunities are project dependent. Though Cognizant has presence at numerous countries, but most of the projects are in US, which has strict visa policies now. You need to be associate and above for on-site opportunities. In some projects and in US, you need to be senior associate and above. Also, there are lots of politics for on-site opportunities. You need to play well to live your foreign dream. The chances for on-site opportunities are far lesser in Cognizant compared to other Indian MNCs like Infosys, TCS. Talking about layoffs, Cognizant is known for mass layoffs. Cognizant laid off around 200 senior employees in 2018 while 400 in 2017. In 2017, 6,000 plus people lost jobs in Hyderabad center. Thousands of employees have been laid off on performance grounds and automation in previous years. Cognizant is relatively unsafe in comparison to other IT major companies. One suggestion, try to be on project and be billable. You will have good chances to survive even if you are an average performer. Also, try to reskill and upskill yourself in digital age technologies. LinkedIn did a research for past 5 years and their report can be found in the video card present in the top right section, which you can use to figure out which technologies you should focus on learning. Talking about future outlook, the company has been grappling with slower growth as clients in two of its major verticals, BFSI and healthcare, have delayed or cancelled projects. Clients in the BFSI space are putting off discretionary spend due to uncertainty in the macro environment and are focusing on cost optimization and improving operational efficiency. Cognizant faces shrinking revenue in its major applications space because increased competition and automation are shrinking books of business already under contract. While Cognizant has grown to 16 billion in size, they are no longer immune to the growth challenges that the industry faces. The traditional business is also increasingly being challenged by the newer business models such as SaaS, which allows clients to pay per use and replace custom development work. While Cognizant has been early to identify digital as the future growth area, it hasn't had the success that Accenture has, for that matter, nor has any other Indian IT service provider. What has worked in Cognizant advantage is the fact that company's sales engine is considered to be the best in the industry. Cognizant's initial success was mainly an outcome of their quick response to changing client requirements after the financial crisis unfolded in 2008. So it is time for Cognizant to pay closer attention to what clients want. After all, that's what made them successful in the first place. Talking about controversies, multiple lawsuits were filed regarding workers from India being brought into United States on H-1B visas in order to replace them. None were proven though. Race discrimination suit was brought accusing Cognizant to forcibly replace US workers with Indians. Senior management mass layoff and 2017 layoff was covered under layoff section. Internal probe to determine whether some payments made in India breached the law. Cognizant failed to pay tax of more than 385 million in 2016 and 17 financial year. Hearing of that is in progress in court. Should freshers join? Freshers starting salary is 3.3 lakhs per annum. Take home salary during the training period will be around 23,000. If you are joining in US, you will receive 65,000 US dollars. Assignment on streams is based on Cognizant choice and not yours. You might not get the type of technology you wanted. During training period, you need to work for 6 days a week. Now the question. Should you join or not? Yes, unless you have any other choice. Avoid if you can. Coming on to should experienced people join? Experienced people shouldn't consider joining Cognizant due to the uncertainties which are present. No, we are not asking people to resign from Cognizant, or in case if you have no other choice, sit at home. This is not what we want. But if you have choice and options, then consider exploring other opportunities than Cognizant. Please comment the video if you are planning to join Cognizant or have any doubts. We try to reply and provide suggestions for each query. Okay, so now we have come to the bonus section, which is if you have to choose between Accenture, Cognizant, Infosys, TCS, and Wipro, which one should you choose? Before we recommend anything, these are our personal views and based on the detailed analysis which we have performed on Accenture, Cognizant, Infosys, TCS, and Wipro. You can watch the videos for all of these companies in our channel. Okay, so let's begin. If you're a fresher, without doubt, join Infosys to be a part of world-class training. You will learn from scratch and the journey will transform you completely. No other competitors have training on par with Infosys. Experienced people should consider joining Accenture. TCS is also a good choice. You will know the reasons from the videos which we have done for TCS and Accenture. I would highly recommend you to watch them. Thank you for watching. Please like the video and comment on your experience. Thanks a lot.